is proud to present our co-featured event here in race number 6. It's the 59th running of the Free Press Stakes. They're going to go 6 furlongs for $30,000. Number 1 is Deep Explorer, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno, with Chavi and Chow. Number 2 is Mr. N, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno, with Antonio Whitehall. Number 3 is Loudon's Gray, owned by Drop-In Racing and James Kaplan, trained by Steve Kaplan Jr., with Caleb Pizarro. Number 4, that's Pete Marwick, owned by Al Johnson, trained by Gary Danielson, with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Number 5 is Alpine Luck, owned by Bald Guy Stable and Jared Brown, trained by Jared Brown, with Paul Francis. Number 6 is Media Melee, owned by John Gannis, trained by Stephen Gaskin, with Alex Cruz. And back in the paddock with an equipment adjustment is number 7, Plentiful, owned by Murray Duncan and the estate of Gerald B. Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan, with Tyrone Nelson. Following the running, and they're off in the Free Press. From the inside, early Loudon's Gray, going after the early lead, Mr. N, is going to press the issue early. Settled in between horses is Loudon's Gray. We have 3 wide. Pete Marwick is up close early. Also, Media is not too far away. Deep Explorer is hugging the rail. And we're going to have the early trailer. It's going to be Media Melee. The opening quarter, 23-1. And a short lead for Mr. N. To his outside, that's going to be Alpine Luck, who now takes over as the leader. Mr. N back to second. To the far outside, getting going, Loudon's Gray. The Gray has the power and now goes on by. Loudon's Gray with a power move at the 16th pole. Fighting back on the inside is going to be Mr. N, but Loudon's Gray is going to take the Free Press. Mr. N in second, and third's going to go to Alpine Luck. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of the 59th running of the Free Press Stakes. That's number 3, Loudon's Gray. Loudon's Gray is a gray-roan gelding, 8 years old, by Street Sense, out of the mare Mini Shaft by Mind Shaft, owned by Drop-In Racing and James Kaplan, trained by Steve Kaplan Jr., and ridden to victory by Caleb Pizarro. Time for the 6 furlongs, 1:11-3. Assiniboia Downs is very pleased to have on hand Brandy Johnston, the Director of Creative Services for the Winnipeg Free Press, to make a presentation to the winning connections. And ladies and gentlemen, directing your attention to the television monitors is the objection tape from race number 6. Pay special attention to the horse that's on the rail on the right. That's number 2, Mr. N. And the horse that's gray, who is now 4th off the rail. As they let it run, you see the gray is in front. Mr. N is on the rail. And that's where the objection occurred. We're going to watch it one more time. This is a cell tower shot head on. And in the Stewart's decision, no change was warranted.